Loves, welcome back. Today we are starting off in a comfortable seat with the legs crossed. You can rest your hands on your knees, elongate through your spine. Begin to settle in for a moment. Today's flow, we focus on the hamstrings and quads with a few back bends. As you exhale, drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Gentle neck stretch. You also have the option to bring your left palm to your right ear and have a gentle pulling sensation. If that, be mindful and listen to your body. As you inhale, bring your head and neck back to center. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Same option on this side. You can bring come back to center on your inhale. Drop your chin towards your chest, head in front of your neck. Gently lift your head forward. Bring the chin towards the chest and lift your head up and back. Bring your head back to neutral. Come to butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet together. Take a hold of your ankles or big toes. Lift through your chest. Take a deep inhale, lift through the chest. As you exhale, option to fold yourself forward. Begin to lift yourself back up. Plant your feet on the mat. Keep the knees towards the sky. And place your palm towards the left or right side. Then bring them towards the center. And let them fall towards the opposite side. Do this back and forth windshield wiper motion a few times before we move forward. Begin to come to a seated half-wide straddle. Right leg is extended straight out to the right side. Bring the sole of your left foot towards the inside of your right thigh. Once you are there, take an inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, face towards that right leg and fold over. Maybe your hands come to your shins, maybe they come to your foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Lift yourself up and out of this pose. Come to a seated position with your legs extending out straight in front of you. As you inhale, ground down. Reach those arms high above your head. Exhale, fold forward. Hinge at the hips. Maintain a nice long spine as long as you can. Touch your shins or your feet for a moment before you then cross that right ankle over your left thigh, making a figure 4. We are taking a reclined pigeon variation. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the legs how they are. Let them fall towards the left side so that your right foot plants on the ground. Just a little twist here for our lower body. You've got the option to take a neck stretch. You can let your head hang and fall back. When you're ready, come back to center. Release the right leg down towards the mat. Switch it out. Cross the left ankle. Release the left leg down and make your way into a tabletop position. Have your shoulders stacked over the wrist, hips over knees. Have space in between all 10 of your fingers. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat. Round through the spine. Take a look at your thighs. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Maintain this cow and cat motion, pairing it with your breath. Take a few rounds. You can also take some spinal rolls if you would like. Bend through the knees as you lift those hips and come into your down dog. If you are new to these, it can feel a little tricky to get the technique down, but just practice and you will get there. Come back into your downward dog. As you inhale, right leg lifts up. Bend through the right knee as you stack your right hip over the left. Nice little open hip stretch here for a moment. Come back to center and then step that right foot in between your palms. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Flip the left toes. Lift those arms all. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Straighten out that right leg. Come to your fingertips or your palms on the ground. Maintain that nice straight line within your spine. If you feel like you're rounding through, I highly recommend having a pair of blocks underneath your palms. That will lift yourself up and bring more space. On your inhale, shift forward, bend through your right knee. Reach those arms high above your head, modified crescent. As you exhale, go right back into your half splits. Straighten out that leg. Maintain your breath. On your next inhale, move your palms towards the outside of your mat. Come to your fingertips, elbows towards the sky. Inhale, lift yourself up, rolling cobra. Exhale, release down. Once more. Inhale, lift, push through your fingertips. Exhale, release. Palms come underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up through plank and back into your downward dog. Next side. Inhale, left leg reaches all the way up. Bend through your left knee, stack the left hip over the right. Take a nice hip opener here before you bring it back to bring your hands towards your ankles. And making sure you are breathing through this pose. It is really easy to hold our breath. If you would like to take some half camel movements like how I am, feel free. Begin to lift yourself out of your camel pose, taking your time here. As you lift up, begin to sink your hips down towards your feet. Widen out your knees a bit. Have your palms at your heart center. Nice little hip opener here for a moment. Side, they can grab your feet. Really feeling that stretch throughout your quads. Begin to slowly and gently lift yourself out of your reclined heroes. And come to a seated wide straddle with both your legs out to the side. Come to however deep of a wide straddle would feel good. Since we have taken a lot of lower body stretches, maybe you test out your limits today. Remember to be mindful. Gently close your eyes. Rest your hands on your knees, palms facing towards the sky. Maintain a nice long spine. Bring awareness to your breath. Begin to deepen your inhales with your exhales. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest. Exhale, palms to touch, bring them down to your heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this flow, and please subscribe to support me.